Hello and welcome, as usual Lynx here, and we are playing Legacy of Hestia. Yeah, we are going to play this until the very end. You know, I'm very stubborn and I will like finishing my games. Yeah. Also, I'm enjoying this, so yeah. Alright, let's get it. The following morning I had the hostess of fertility to return the empty container.
Oh, Billson, I've been waiting for you outside, but you never came. Woke up late?
No, I just don't like you. No, stuff came up so I cannot go to the dungeon today. I would have let you know earlier, but I could not come here yesterday evening.
Did something happen in the dungeon?
Nothing special. I just lost track of time. I reached the end of the 9th floor and...
9th floor? Wow! You are progressing so quickly, Billson.
She steps close to me and begins to caress my torso. Don't touch me!
I hope you'll forgive me for being so straightforward, but there is no way a woman could resist from feeling up your muscles.
I do not think I'll ever get used to your teasing. I also don't want to get used to it, because I don't want that teasing.
I might be teasing, but that does not mean I'm not telling the truth. You look much more muscular and overall stronger since the first time I saw you. I'm very impressed.
Can I reject her immediately, please? She winks and I cannot help but avert my gaze while feeling quite flustered. And this is when I notice an unusual decoration. Wait, a book?
Wait, I believe it was left behind by one of our customers. We want to make sure they could see it when they came back for it, so we put it there where everyone can see it.
Oh.
Speaking of which, since you will not head to the dungeon today, how about trying some literature?
No. I've tried, but my goddess's books are quite complicated.
You do not read books very often, right? Well, why do you not try reading that? From that, it looks like quite a light read.
How about no? But it belongs to someone else, you dumbass.
There should not be any problem as long as you bring it back. It is not like it's going to disappear once you read it.
What if it does? True, but what if the adventurer looking for it comes while I'm reading it, huh?
We'll tell them to come back during evening while we look for it. You will be reading a book and we'll be getting a client during the evening hours. Everybody wins.
I want to not take that book. I don't care about it.
Besides, Mamma Mia doesn't really like having it here, so if you take it, you will be doing us a favor.
Alright, I'll accept it, man. I'll put my best effort to read it by tonight. See you later. I don't want to come back here.
Wait, you might be hungry during your reading. Prepare this for you.
Oh, Jesus Christ. What a freaking pain in the ass. But...
I always put all my love in making your food.
Please don't.
Even though you will not be heading to the dungeon today, it would make me very happy if you ate it anyways.
I should give it to someone. Alright. I'll take on your kindness then. I bow.
Yes, thank you for coming today.
I can't stand her. I'm home. Of course no one is going to reply. Kami-sama is at work right now and she will not be back until tonight. Heh, it's so boring when I don't have to go to the dungeon. At least this time around I have a book to keep me occupied. I guess I need to be really bored to get me to read something. Wow. I mean, I can't say that myself, right? Given the fact that I read so many visual novels. I wonder what would be like the count from one to other, like all the visual novels if they were made into books. Like how many pages it would be. I'm not gonna say how many books because the books would be basically the same amount of visual novels, right? Some of them would be super slim for, but Yeah. Anyway, is that why I never developed magic? What do you mean? Because you never read books? With that in mind, I place the book on table and read its title. The fairest witch in the land is me. Awaken your magic. Wait a second. I don't remember this being done in anime. How did Belle awaken magic? Oh, okay. Okay. Dude. Winterfire, you're a very, like, strangely accurate to the story. So childish. I open the book and, right off the bat, the first chapter sounds just as childish. Modern magic even goblins can understand. Goblins knowing magic, huh? Well, that would be a bad idea. Let me introduce you to Goblin Slayer, I guess. I remember the goblins on the 8th and 9th floor. They were much stronger, but they did not know any magic. I was still one-shotting them, right? I cannot help but wonder if a floor with goblins using magic exists, or perhaps even a hidden and unexplored section of the 8th or 9th floor could host such creatures. Maybe. Oh, I forgot. No, I couldn't trigger that anyway. It's fine. What am I even thinking? I'd focus on reading. Ha! I did not even read the chapter's name and I was already lost in thought. I really suck at reading. There are two types of magic. Innate and acquired. As the term innate suggests, you are born with the knowledge of using magic thanks to genetics. A cheat magic, basically. Through learning and growing up, your innate magic will get more powerful. Oh. The rest of the page is covered by weird runes. Some kind of equation. Ooh, mathematics! Confused, I turn the page. Of course. Acquired magic refers to the possibility of magic given to the people who receive Falna. It appears on its own. Okay. With almost no restrictions, this kind of magic takes many different forms depending on the user's excellia. Incantations and other forms of language depend on the race. A human could never learn magic unique to cat people. Oh. Interesting. That sucks. Which means certain groups... Whatever. Dude, in before someone says like... What? Doesn't that mean magic is racist? Dude, I would not be surprised if someone would say something like that at all. Not gonna lie. In 2025, you bet. No, you can't use magic. Magic is racist. That would be ridiculous. The rest of the page is once again covered by weird runes, except this time they seem to wave around, and so the other characters. What? Why? I feel like the book is trying to pull me in, or rather, am I falling asleep? Okay, that's why. Despite getting some good rest last night. Reading is really not my thing, even when reading about something I love. What? Trying to fight my slumber, I turned the page. That was, now that I think about it, that was me studying. Because... Well, dude, a repeat of the story once again, I guess. Sorry about that. If you've heard it, well, you've heard it. If you haven't, well, you haven't and you will now. Like, primary school, middle school, I guess. To be fair, high school as well, but primary school and middle school, basically. I used to train football, right? So, after school, I would just go straight to the club to train. And that meant I would study at nights, you know, or evenings or whatever, not really during day. And that definitely was happening to me, basically reading and sleep, right? In high school, well, I still kind of studied during the night. During day I would only do homework, but well, that's mostly because I could not focus at all due to certain family members being I know, like way too loud with eating food, which I could basically hear from another room. Yeah. I guess that's why I'm a night owl in general. Anywho, I tried to fight my slumber, I turned the page. That will not help. Magic is interest. This is a vital factor for all acquired magic. What holds your interest? What do you accept, hate, want, grieve for? Hate, sir. Want, grieve for, worship, swear to, long for. I don't know. I can tell you that I hate sir. That's for sure. The trigger is already within you. Trigger on. Let us begin then. Numa. What is magic to me? A great power. A weapon that makes up for my weakness and helps me stand my ground. Okay. What do you picture when you think about magic? Oh, I can choose? Interesting. What do I picture? All of the above. Ah, you see? Yeah, you see, I'm a pain. And I would like all of that. I'm greedy as well, I guess. That shows. You know what? Let's go with the lore. Fire. A blazing hot fire. A stark contrast how weak I am. To how weak I am. What do you wish to gain from magic? To become stronger. Like hair. Like an immortal flame, reducing everything in its path to ashes until it reaches its goal. Okay, that's not really hair, come on. Now that I think about it, what's her magic? Did she have any magic? Ice Wallenstein magic. Magic Ariel? What is that supposed to mean? That doesn't really explain. Ariel. Enchant type magic that can imbue things with wind. It's been mentioned as being far beyond normal enchant type magic. Interest. Dude, just proves the best girls in Danmachi wield basically wind magic. One is, you know, ice, the other Ryu. Ariel, wind enchant, powerful offensive, as a shield, deflect poison. She usually stops herself from using it against non-monster opponents. Okay. Ariel has been mentioned as being far beyond normal enchant type magic, being more powerful than Alice's Agaris Alvacento. Interesting. It can ice can strengthen the magic many times over by reciting the chant. The magic can grant her a boost equivalent to that of Haruhime's level boost. Holy crap! And what's the reason that as level 5 she was comparable to level 6? She's crazy. She has some skills as well. Alright. Enough research. But yeah, like kind of flame doesn't work with her. I guess when it comes to flame it would be more like Alice, right? Okay. But he doesn't know her. Anyway, is that all? If possible, I want to become a hero! A hero praised and loved by all, just like the ones in the tales. One that even my grandfather would acknowledge. Uh-huh. How childish! Sorry, but that is who I am. A pretty voice echoes in the darkness. Bell! A light shines through, and I slowly open my eyes.
Kami-sama? You have fallen asleep at the table. You could have used the bed or even laid down the sofa. Were you that tired?
I had my eyes while trying to recall what I was doing before falling asleep. Well, I was reading a book.
That explains it, yeah. I knew you are not used to reading, but falling asleep while reading one? Puh, that is so cute.
I did fall asleep while reading a book as well, to be honest. Not only while studying, yeah. And again, I was reading in a bed.
Now, let's eat some dinner.
Dinner? I should return this book first.
Return? Did you rent one? I've plenty of books you could have read.
Your literature is quite complicated, Kami-sama. I have borrowed it from a friend of mine, Sarah. From the hostess of fertility. The owner of the book forgot the date yesterday.
May I have a quick look first? I rarely see such old books.
You really love reading, huh? Did she? Should I do a research again? She grabs the book and freezes in a place. Kami-sama?
It could not be!
She quickly opens the book and checks the first pages, and her expression twists in a way that I have never seen before. It is not happiness, it is not anger, it is fear.
Belkun, is this not a grimoire?
Grimoire?
A grimoire is a book that forces the reader to learn magic. It becomes useless once it is used.
She shows me the book, and indeed all pages seem to be blank. Yeah, I'll just pay it back.
That is impossible, it is worth millions of valleys! You punk!
Millions?
Yeah.
I'm dead. My voice echoes all over our silent home. Neither of us say anything, and I feel a cold sweat building up. To be fair, let's face it, we all know it was not left behind by anyone.
I have a solution.
Yes? A ray of hope shines through once again. With a smile, I'm ready to hear her wisdom.
Listen to me, Belle. You return this book to the owner before reading it.
You sneaky little devil.
You never opened this book. It is a believable story. After all, you do not like reading.
What? The wisdom I expected to hear is nothing like what I imagined will come out of the goddess's mouth. Kami-sama, that is wrong!
Belkun! The mortal plane is not all sunshine and flowers. Darkness exists and you have to adapt it to it if you want to survive in here.
True. Whoa.
Throughout my life here, I've seen many things. Being thrown out of home by your friend, being so poor that even buying a few potatoes was impossible, being forced to live among ruins in an abandoned and random place while carrying an enormous debt.
Aren't you talking about yourself?
The world is full of injustices.
We live in an abandoned place and we are poor. While we do not have any debt, we'll still manage to survive by being in the right side. Anyway, I'm going to explain everything to Sarah, even if I really don't want to see her.
Belkun, do not do it. Honesty is not always a good thing.
True. It sure is. Truth always comes out. It is only a matter of time. It is better to be always honest. If only that was true.
Belkun, you dumbass.
I ran away while carrying the book. I shall use all my power of will to seek forgiveness. I reached the hostess of fertility almost 2 hours before it opens up to the public for the evening hours. Is Sir-san here?
Oh, Sir's boyfriend is here, Nia.
How dare you call me that? No. No. What? Are you crazy?
Anya, do not say such things in front of Belle-san.
Yeah, never gonna happen.
I'm sorry, I assume you have finished reading the book.
Yeah, about that. The book. But the book, it was a grimoire. It is completely blank after I finished reading it.
Oh, that is a very sticky situation you are in, Belson. Wait! Why are you acting like you're not involved, bitch? I cannot. No, you bitch!
She asked with imploring eyes.
Absolutely not! What is happening here? We're opening a few hours, boy. I read that book and... Yeah, grimoire, what is done is done, whatever.
She grabs the book and throws it in the trash without any second thought. And that's how it's done.
Do not think about it anymore, you hear? Huh? What? The damn girl who left it here is at fault, end of the story.
Understand it, but...
I'm gonna kick your ass if you won't shut up.
She stares at me with a pretty pissed off look. With her imposing frame and not dare to say anything back. Yeah, I'll be off then. You know what? It's a crazy comparison. Maybe not crazy, but... she kind of reminds me of my... like, store manager when I used to work in retail. She was kinda like that as well. Client left something, yeah, whatever, the client is a dumbass, just throw it away. I mean, it was kinda problematic when the client returned after realizing they left something behind, but yeah. Like, there was a situation where, you know, even if client left something behind, I would like, alright, I'll keep it on the side. You know, maybe we'll return. I kept it on the side because it would not get in my way or anything like that, right? Especially if you are behind the cash register. And, you know, eventually, sometimes return, sometimes not. But she would always be like, yeah, I'll just throw it away. And it was the best. Actually the best. When the client would return and, you know, the thing that was left behind was, for example, basically in a garbage can. Yeah. Yeah. That was awkward. But yeah, somehow she reminds me of her a little bit. To be fair, body build as well. Very similar. Not someone you would go after, basically. I returned back home and update my goddess on the situation. Before we take a shower and have... oh, and have some dinner. Oh, wait, did you take a shower together? Interesting.
Alright, let's get your status updated then. I'm glad things turned out well. Let's see what kind of spell you got from all of this.
Oh, you know... wouldn't it be hilarious if it would actually be some absolutely useless spell? Like, I don't know, grow a flower? Yes! I lift up my shirt and quickly hurry to lay down the bed. I'm exploding from excitement. Maybe don't do that. Not at this moment. Magic! Finally! Imagine if it didn't work. I've always wanted to use magic. Is this a sign? Was it supposed to happen? Is this what people call destiny? No. Your strength has increased from 375 to 490. Damn! I think we can go to maybe floor 6 and engage in that special fight. Your endurance increased from 107 to 121. Just that? Damn it. Dexterity from 262 to 271. Also not much of an increase. Agility increased from 591 to 807. Oh. Damn, that's crazy. Is it because I was running away from the fight? Because I was like, oh come on, 4 opponents. Nah, whatever. Next. Your magic has increased from 0 to 18. Wow. Congratulations. Your magic immediately became an adult. It can drink alcohol as well.
Belgun, I'm done. Ready to see which spell you have gotten?
Yes, please. We sit on the bed and shows me my new status. Seeing my status increase this rapidly is always a good surprise, but right now I'm completely focused on the end of the page. That's where my spell is written. Or so I would like to say. My first spell is Firebolt. There is a brief description, but it is not written how to use it.
Let me see. Magic requires the user to speak an incantation normally, but this field is blank. My guess is that this is a quick spell, one that does not require any incantation to work.
The best kind of spell, then. That sounds awesome.
Well, yeah, it has its advantages, and I believe it works better for you, so considering your combat style. However, it also means it is quite a weak spell compared to the most powerful ones having an incantation.
Gotta level it up, then.
Both types have their pros and cons depending on the user's style.
I see. However, I still do not get how I can use the spell. I've already said the spell's name and nothing happened. Aren't you happy that actually nothing happened? Come on, man. Imagine if you just said the name and it would freaking fire up a bolt of fire. Come on.
Lucky! How can I explain it? I believe saying the name is not enough. You must will it. Think about the spell, imagine how it should manifest itself and focus on actually casting the spell on your chosen target. It is a bit like having some food on the table and you must will yourself to reach for it before your arm moves to actually reach the target. I hope that makes sense.
I think so.
You will be doing fine. Just need to practice it tomorrow.
That is true. Yes! I have finally gotten magic. I feel like I'm on fire! Haha. And waiting until tomorrow will be a torture. It's the middle of the night. My eyes are closed. I feel mildly tired. Everything is as it should be. Yet I cannot fall asleep. How long has it been? I roll over again and again, but my mind simply will not steer away from the only thought I had for the whole evening. Magic! I want to use magic since before I even wanted to become an adventurer. Really, to me it was something as special as being a hero. Except learning magic was something more likely to happen. Something more tangible, and I finally have it. Words simply cannot describe how excited I am. There is no way I can fall asleep. I need to use magic now. Calm down. I'm sorry, Kami-sama. With my eyes wide open and a renewed energy, I quickly make my way out of the abandoned church in order to head to the dungeon. Once again, while heading towards the dungeon, I noticed a lot of people entering the district I had never been to, despite being quite late. Where does the district lead to? Where are all those people going while it is so late? Even with having better things to do, curiosity takes the best of me and I decide to investigate. I blend in with the crowd and follow them. I enter a place full of lights and people having fun. It does not look like anything I've ever seen before, but it seems to be pretty joyful. Wait, aren't we jumping into this area, like, fast? However, I quickly spot a few details that make me realize where I might be right now. Mainly, the woman seemingly being the sole reason for that fun and joyful atmosphere. Wait, this place could not be.
Hey, cute boy! Want to keep me company tonight?
My fears are confirmed by a barely dressed Amazon approaching me. Her eyes alone are eating me whole. I'm sorry! Without looking back, I sprint away from that place. Correct approach. I would not go myself at all. I feel like only pathetic people go to places like that. I run until I am far away from that place, and then I stop to catch my breath. That was the red light district. I had no idea. That means all of those people are going to... kiss. If I had stayed there, by now I would be doing the same thing as well. You don't know that. As I stare off towards the district from a safe distance, I remember some of my grandpa's words. Oh my god, please don't remember. He said something crazy again, didn't he? Well, there is nothing wrong with loving and enjoying the company of people, of women from red light district. Yes, there is. It's pathetic. You may think of it as a shallow experience, because it is, but that only depends on your intentions. If your intent is shallow, so will be your experience. No, it's just shallow. It's always shallow. It's ridiculous. Love can take many shapes, and there are as many ways to love a woman. Spending your hard-earned values in the company of the ladies of the night is part of the adventurous romance. No, it's not! No! Of course, I never thought I would ever visit such a place, let alone do anything with them. I respected my grandpa. I don't. And thanks to him, I do not see prostitutes as evil. I don't see them evil, but still, it's pathetic to go to them. But as people and women that I could befriend and even love. What? No. Definitely. Okay, I would no. In other circumstances. Listen, they are not evil, but befriend or love? Definitely not happening. It is a sharp contrast to the popular opinion, and even to the hero stories I still love to read. Dude, it's not a chance. No. No, not a chance. The reason I would never visit such a place is because I'm way too shy. It is just not part of my personality. I just find it pathetic as hell. However, would spending some time there be actually helpful? No. If I could become less shy, more confident, that would not be such a bad thing. Oh boy, we'll have to go there as Belle, don't we? Well, I'm sending Belle over, so I guess it's fine. I should at least give it a try. I'll sleep on it for now. The Babel Tower catches my attention once again. There is something else I'm excited to try. Let's go! A new location has been unlocked. The Red Light District. For the events to have a meaningful effect on the storyline, you have to complete them all. Oh crap. Jesus Christ. Am I supposed to be afraid? Because if you watch the anime, you know there is one character that is absolutely like disgusting. Like you just want to throw up every second. Each new event will be indicated with an unfilled heart icon. All the events can be replayed only from the gallery. That's cool. Alright, is Blue Pharmacy open? It is.
Welcome, Belson. How may I help you today?
Now, Zasan, I got my first spell. I can use magic now.
Oh, congrats. You are progressing really nicely, but do be careful, okay?
Yes. I would like to buy a few magic potions. Those are necessary to regenerate your mana, right?
Yes, but there is a small issue.
Huh?
Our stocks, we ran out of ingredients some time ago, so we were not able to make any new magic potion in a while.
Oh, I guess a quest.
I'm really sorry, Belson.
Can I help in some way? What ingredients do you need?
Hey, I'm not sure if you can help this time. We can afford most of the ingredients and we have others in stock, but when it comes to the indigo milk cups...
A what? Indigo milk cups, what?
They are basically blue mushrooms. They grow on the 9th and 10th floor.
Oh crap.
Despite the fact they are not monster drops, they often grow in hard to reach places, but some can be found on the lower walls in small quantity.
I can get them.
Eh? No. I can't let you risk your life like that. Forget it.
Actually, I've already been exploring the 9th floor. It is really not an issue for me. Come on.
No way, you cannot be serious. Just the other day. You're not joking, are you?
Truth is, I recently got an amazing supporter, so a good part of the merit is hers.
I see. Well, if it's truly not an issue and you find yourself passing by those mushrooms, it would be really helpful if you could gather some for us. We cannot pay you, however we can give you a few magic potions.
That is fine. I would be happy to help, even without any reward.
Thank you, Belson. We truly appreciate your help.
Anytime. She gives me some extra details about the blue mushrooms, mainly the correct way to harvest them and the quantity she needs. It is surprisingly less than expected. Most of that has to do with the fact that the blue mushroom is only one of the many ingredients needed to brew such potions. Of course, I'm also sure that she does not want to ask too much since this is an unpaid job after all. Alright. I think I have some potions, don't I? Yeah, minor healing 4 of them. Healing 2 of them, and I found greater healing. Yeah. I wish I could sell some. Hospital. Anyone in the hospital? No. Alright. Should I send him on the mission? I think we'll go to the dungeon tomorrow. Let's go to the mission. Samira. Lena. Okay, they are kinda cute though. Aren't those the girls that were... They were in the last season though. Weren't they? They were hanging around with Haruhime. I like Samira more. Here I am, the red light district. I'll just enjoy the conversations, okay? Don't get the wrong idea. I look around and it does not take too long before one of the working women approaches me.
Hey there, boy. You look like a lost rabbit. Are looking for something?
I'm just curious.
Oh, allow me to satisfy your curiosity. However, that comes at a price. Can you afford the experience you're looking for?
I just want to talk. I should go.
Is that so? I do not think I'm very expensive even for a cute adventurer like you. Make sure to work hard and then I'll help you relax in a way you have never experienced before. I'll wait for you.
She winks to me before I make my way out of the district. Is Lena also 10k? The talk with her? Here I am again. I wonder if I should...
Hey!
Ah!
You look quite lonely. That is not a good look here. Are you looking for some company?
I do not even know what I'm doing here, but I assume that would be the most obvious step. I guess?
Well, would I be okay or are you looking for something different? Huh? Huh?
I mean, you are quite beautiful, so...
Oh, you're so cute. That is the nicest thing I've heard today. I think I might just eat you up. However, not throwing the mud. What can you afford me?
God damn it.
Oh, that is so disappointing.
I'm sorry, I'm too poor.
Guess I'm a little expensive for most people, but I'm probably worth it. I'm sure an adventurer like you will be able to afford me quite easily. I will be waiting for you, so we can talk in peace and quiet.
She smiles and waves at me. And I get out from here, I guess. 10k, huh? Rest in peace. Alright, I can trigger something from here for. The charming test. Alright, so I checked, I did a cutout, obviously after editing. The charming test is not yet. Actually, you know, because previously I thought, okay, floor 9, alright, we'll get back when I actually get to floor 9 and so on. Nope! Turns out we also need to get up to floor 12. So... it might take a little more time. Where was the... oh. 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, there is achievements, so yeah. We'll get to that eventually. Tomorrow we'll dive into dungeon to test our magic. And, well, we'll see what's going to happen after that. For now, hope you enjoyed. You know, as per usual, consider liking the video, subscribing if you're new around. Always super appreciated, and I wish you an absolutely wonderful day. Yeah, bye-bye.